Okay, so what is up, everybody? Today I'm going to be talking about bars versus rounds. So this isn't really any talk about premium coins like Eagles and all that stuff. This is just going to be talking about straightforward generic rounds versus just a straightforward generic bar. No like big premiums or anything, just as low as you can get it. Just basically just for the silver. So basically, would you rather have 10 1-ounce rounds or one 10-ounce bar? So there is no right or wrong answer to this question. This is just going to be talking about like the different ways that you can think about choosing between them. So basically, this is right here. I've got this is 30 ounces in rounds right here. And then this is 3 10-ounce bars, right? Same exact amount of silver, but which one would you rather have? Just something to think about. So bars, good part about them, in my opinion, is feels like they're easier to handle larger amounts. Like, of course, you can put them into into the coin tubes and stuff, but just like, in my opinion, it's easier to handle bars and stuff. But the advantage of the rounds is you can get a more exact amount. Like, let's say you only want to sell 7 ounces because you want $140. Let's say spot price is at 20, for example, and you only want to sell 20. Then, I mean, if you only want to sell 7 for $140, then bam, you sell those, keep these. With the bars, you only have the option of selling the full amount. So these are kind of better in the standpoint that with the rounds, you can sell each individual piece. You can sell it an ounce at a time, and you know exactly, you can get the however much money you need, pretty much. You can get close to the amount. Versus with bars, if you get 50 ounce or 100 ounce bars, like, you're gonna have to sell that entire freaking thing. You're gonna get maybe a lot more than you need at the time. So, in my personal opinion, I think one of the best things to do might just be get a mixture of both. Some bars, just because they're honestly, it's kind of cool to have some bars. I mean, they're great. Like I said, they stack just like the coin tubes. Like, you can put them on top of each other, but it doesn't really work as well. But in my opinion, yeah, these are great because they stack. Very convenient. Like 30 ounces just takes up this little bit of area. If you're keeping your silver and wherever you're keeping it, whether it's a safe or a shoebox or whatever, this takes up very little space. And the coin tubes, in my opinion, when you see them, it just feels like there's that added space with all that plastic and like the cushioning and everything, and they feel like they take up a little bit more space, and they're not really as easy to handle if you're doing it individually. Like, if you had 10 ounces not in a tube and you had a 10-ounce bar, much easier to handle with these. But something definitely to think about when buying just straight up generic is maybe get a mixture of both. Maybe get bars for the majority of your stack as like the base, and then get some of these if you only need certain amounts at a time. Or if you just want to be able to liquidate any amount, and maybe it's like 126 ounces out of 300. Like, if you want an exact number and you want to have that ability, then definitely go with the rounds because they give you that and the bars don't. So just something to think about when you're buying generic stuff. Thanks for watching.